The people putting on the Super Bowl are hoping for super safety. The nation's top public safety experts are with us right now. Bill Bratton is the former police commissioner of Boston, Los Angeles, and New York. And also joining us, Maggie Hauback, who leads the nationwide team responsible for developing advanced technology solutions for public safety at Verizon. Thanks so much for being here to both of you. We do want to have that great and safe Super Bowl. What can you tell us?
And we will have a great Super Bowl, but what the public will see on Sunday is really only the tip of the iceberg of what's actually happening here in Miami. We are at Super Bowl LIV in Biscayne Bay at the park, and it's a huge complex here that's part of the week-long run-up to the event on Sunday. But what public safety has been focused on is, as you'd expect, public safety, and essential to that is communication, collaboration, coordination. And so this week, law enforcement agencies, federal, state, local, are constantly meeting, planning, prepping to ensure that Sunday goes off without a hitch and to ensure that the communications are seamless. We're going to rely on Verizon.
How exactly is Verizon helping?
Verizon is actually the #1 network provider for public safety. And in Miami, we've actually laid 230 miles of additional fiber optic cable to support the Super Bowl and its first responder and public safety community, putting 5G in the city of Miami, in Fort Lauderdale Airport, and at the Hard Rock Stadium. This is an $80 million investment in the community.
Are you seeing any early malicious behavior forming?
Good news is that law enforcement has not been getting any threats directed against the event itself. They're prepared to deal with them if that in fact does come in. That's the collaboration, coordination. But what each of these Super Bowls provides is an opportunity for law enforcement to learn the new technologies that are being brought into play. This year, 5G is going to be a big part of what's happening. Last year in Atlanta, when I was there with Verizon, 5G was just being announced. This year it's a reality. Maggie can talk more about that reality. But the threat issue is always changing. This year concerned naturally with drones and the idea of how do you deal with the issue of drones. And Verizon is focused very significantly on that issue for law enforcement and with law enforcement.
What are some of the new public safety technologies people can expect to see?
We're really excited about the revolutionary capabilities that 5G delivers to our public safety partners. And in fact, we're actually showcasing some of those types of technologies. So for instance, being able to actually provide firefighters virtual reality screens within their masks to help them see through smoke to be able to take victims out of buildings. And so these types of technologies, in partnership with a company called Quake, will be showcased through some of our Verizon demonstrations here at Super Bowl LIV.
Before you take off, tell us about the tie-up between Verizon and the NFL.
Verizon has a very substantial partnership with the NFL, and so we realize how important fan experience is. So as Bill mentioned, while public safety and first responders are focused behind the scenes on communication and collaboration, our partners like the NFL want to ensure that the viewers and the fans in the stadium experience something that they've never experienced before.
Thanks so much for coming on our show and talking football and first responders with us today.
Thanks, Angie.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.